तुझको सांझ सवेरे, नैनों में बसियां जैसे नैन ये तेरे, नैनों में बसियां जैसे नैन ये तेरे। तेरे मस्त मस्त दो नैन मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन, मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन, तेरे मस्त मस्त दो नैन। तेरे मस्त मस्त दो नैन मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन, मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन, तेरे मस्त मस्त दो नैन। पहले पहल तुझे देखा तो दिल मेरा धड़का है, धड़का धड़का है। पहले पहल तुझे देखा तो दिल मेरा धड़का है, धड़का धड़का है। जल जल उठा हूँ मैं शोला जो प्यार का, भड़का है, भड़का भड़का है। नींदों में भूल गए हैं सपने जो तेरे, बदले से लग रहे हैं अंदाज मेरे, बदले से लग रहे हैं अंदाज मेरे। तेरे मस्त मस्त दो नैन मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन, मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन, तेरे मस्त मस्त दो नैन। तेरे मस्त मस्त दो नैन मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन, मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन, तेरे मस्त मस्त दो नैन। सुना है तेरी अखियों से बहती है नींदें और नींदों में सपने, कभी तो किनारे पे उतर मेरे सपनों से, आजा ज़मीं पे और मिल जा कहीं पे, मिल जा कहीं। कहीं समय से परे, समय से परे मिल जा कहीं। तू भी अखियों से कभी मेरी अखियों की सुन, सुरीली अखियों वाले सुना है तेरी अखियों से। जाने तू कहाँ है उड़ती हवा पे तेरे पैरों के निशान देखे, जाने तू कहाँ है उड़ती हवा पे तेरे पैरों के निशान देखे। ढूंढा है ज़मीन पे छाना है फलक पे, सारे आसमां देखे। मिल जा कहीं अखियों से कभी मेरी अखियों की सुन।
Every time I look into your eyes, I see my paradise. The stars are shining right up in the sky, painting words of desire. Can this be real? Are you the one for me? You've captured my mind, my heart, my soul. Now I know you're the one I'm waiting for. Every time I look into your eyes, I see my paradise. Stars are shining bright up in the sky, painting words of desire.
जिस्म से रूह तक है तुम्हारे निशान, बन गए तुम मेरी जिंदगी। जिस्म से रूह तक है तुम्हारे निशान, बन गए तुम मेरी जिंदगी। जब से तुम हो मिले जानो दिल है खिले, तुमसे वाबस्ता है हर खुशी। तुम हो मेरा प्यार, तुमसे है करार, तुमको ही बसाया मैंने यादों में। तुमसे है नशा, तुमसे है खुमार, तुमको ही सजाया मैंने ख्वाबों में। तुम हो मेरा प्यार, तुमसे है करार, तुमको ही बसाया मैंने यादों में। जब मिले नहीं थे तुम, ना थी खुशियाँ ना गम। तुम मिले तो बदले जिंदगी के ये मौसम। हो सुन रहा है जो दुआ, मेरा रब है तुझ में। हर जगह था कुछ कम, मिला मुझे सब तुझ में। रात दिन देखना तुझको आदत मेरी, चाहना है इबादत मेरी। तुम हो मेरा प्यार, तुमसे है करार, तुमको ही बसाया मैंने यादों में। तुमसे है नशा, तुमसे है खुमार, तुमको ही सजाया मैंने ख्वाबों में। तुम हो मेरा प्यार, तुमसे है करार, तुमको ही बसाया मैंने यादों में। Say I need you, हर वक्त बेवजह। Every day, every moment, तेरा ही जिक्र बातों में है। फिर क्यों लफ्जों में उलझे जब इश्क बेपनाह। This love is all I got, love is all I got। कभी हो ना जुदा हम, दिल की है ये दुआ। Love is all I got, this love is all I got, love is all I got। कभी हो ना जुदा हम, दिल की है ये दुआ। Love is all I got। Every time I look at you, baby, I see something new। तू ही मेरी आरज़ू जाना, तू ही जस्तजू। Every day
हरा जंगल नीला नीला पानी शामें है सुहानी
And the time has rolled on to 22 minutes after that 9 o'clock hour. And it's time for your artist of the day here on Sabaki PR. Today we will look at Lucky Ali. Now Lucky Ali is an Indian singer, songwriter and actor with several popular singles and albums. He emerged as a significant figure of indie pop during the 1990s. And he was born on September 19, 1958. And he's from Mumbai, India, and he's 63 years old. He's a father of 5, and it's now for us to listen to Lucky Ali. This is your artist of the day on Sabaki PR.
ऐसा लगता है अनजानी प्यास है पर फूटी होठों में वो रह पाए ना सवेरे तेरी यादें आती हैं हवा के दिल को मेरे यूं तड़पाती है ओ सनम मोहब्बत की कसम बिछड़ना तो दस्तूर हो गया यादों में तेरी मजबूर हो गया ओ सनम इन यादों की कसम जमाना के दिल है खिलौना जाना है अब क्या है दिल का लगाना नजरों से अब ना हमको गिराना मर भी गए तो भूल न जाना आँखों में बसी है पर दूर है कहीं दिल के करीब हो ये मुझको है यकीन ओ सनम तेरे प्यार की कसम पवन क्यों झूमे है गगन क्यों मचलता है मन ना तुम जानो न हम ना तुम जानो न हम क्यों आती है बहार क्यों लुटता है करार क्यों होता है प्यार ना तुम जानो न हम ना तुम जानो न हम
And that was your artist of the day, Lucky Ali. You can join us tomorrow at 9 hours 24 and yet another edition of your artist of the day. Tomorrow is Tuesday, so we go down memory lane. It's also International Women's Day. We're going to chit-chat about that here today and, of course, later tomorrow on what the day is. But in the meantime, we're going to step aside, pay some bills. Let me remind you that if you want to hop on board by becoming an advertiser or a sponsor, feel free to call our marketing team on 225-8465 or 226-7455 today.
Are you a Kaieteur newspaper advertiser? Well then, we have great news for you. Kaieteur Radio presents a 50% discount on all radio advertisements only for a limited time. To advertise, contact us on 225-8465 or 226-7455 or email us at kaieteurradioads@gmail.com. You can even visit our office at 24 Saffron Street, Charlestown, Georgetown. Kaieteur Radio, covering you from coast to coast.
At Optic Vision Care, a Guyanese-owned company, we deliver professional eye care and exceptional customer service. You can also benefit from our credit facility with your insurance medical card and your NIS voucher. Visit any of our 5 locations at either 350 East Street opposite the Georgetown Public Hospital, Helena No. 1 Mahika, or the Giftland, Amazonia, and Movietown malls. Call us today, 227-7744. At Optic Vision Care, we care, you see.
And it is 32 minutes after that 9 o'clock hour. Well, last you heard this one here in SKP. I tell you what, hope you enjoy it. It is Monday, the 7th day of March. Happy birthday to you. If it is your birthday today, congratulations. If it is your wedding anniversary, some of the milestone, you're celebrating that brand new house, brand new car. You got that job promotion, you got that new job. Congratulations. Hope you put your best foot forward. And hey, just do what you gotta do to the best of your ability. Do it with LOVE, alright? Good morning to all those persons that are joining us from the comfort of their car, their homes, their office, or wherever you are at this moment. Thank you so much for making the team Sabaki PR.
चाहत में खाली सलाम दुआ मुलाकात में चेहरे की रंगत बदल रही है तेरी सोहबत में खाली सलाम दुआ मुलाकात में चेहरे की रंगत बदल तुमसे मिलके मैंने जाना इश्क क्या मोहब्बत क्या भूल बैठा सब कुछ मैं तो दिन क्या रात क्या चाहत में खाली सलाम दुआ मुलाकात में चेहरे की रंगत बदल रही है तेरी सोहबत में खाली सलाम दुआ मुलाकात में चेहरे की रंगत बदल रही है तेरी सोहबत में ये तूने क्या किया ये तूने क्या किया डूबा मैं दिल की जन्नत में खाली सलाम दुआ मुलाकात में चेहरे की रंगत बदल रही है तेरी सोहबत में भीगी भीगी सड़कों पे मैं तेरा इंतजार करूं धीरे धीरे दिल की ज़मीन को तेरे ही नाम करूं खुद को मैं यूं खो दूं कि फिर ना कभी पाऊं हौले हौले जिंदगी को अब तेरे हवाले करूं सनम रे तू मेरा सनम हुआ रे सनम रे तू मेरा सनम हुआ रे करम रे तेरा मुझ पे करम हुआ रे सनम रे तू मेरा सनम हुआ रे साया माही रे मेरी हर बात साल है अंजाम है तय मेरा होना तुम्हें है मेरा जितनी भी हो दूरियां फिलहाल है ये दूरियां फिलहाल है ओ खैरियत पूछो कभी तो कैफियत पूछो तुम्हारे दीवाने का क्या हाल है रहना तू पल पल दिल के पास जुड़ी रहे तुझसे हर एक सांस
खुद पे पहले ना इतना यकीन मुझको हो पाया मुश्किल सी घड़ियां सब हुई अब जो तू आया एक बात कहूँ तुझसे तू पास है जो मेरे सीने से तेरे सर को लगा के सुनती मैं रहूं नाम अपना सीने से तेरे सर को लगा के सुनती मैं रहूं नाम अपना
ओ लिख दी तेरे ना जिंदड़ी जानिए बस रहना तेरे नाल बेजुरिए रहना तू पल पल दिल के पास जुड़ी रहे तुझसे हर एक सांस सीने से तेरे सर को लगा के सुनता मैं रहूं नाम अपना ओ नाम अपना
And that's right. We encourage you to like, comment, and share on our live this morning as we keep your company all the way to just about 11 o'clock on Sabaki PR. Just about 41 minutes after that 9 o'clock hour. Good morning to Nadia Ghani, Dave, Farida Razak, Sita, good morning to you. Dolly, good morning to you. Sandra Mahadia, good morning to you. Samantha Singer, Shanti Singer, Susanna Charles, and Anna Gordon, and everyone else that is taking time out to join us and comment on our Facebook Live this morning. We say thank you so much for making it Sabaki PR. So Farida's giving us a weather update. Beautiful weather in New York, almost 70 degrees. Time to go outside. All right. Happy that you can go outside, Farida. Well, it's rainy here. It's getting extra cold in studio, so I'm assuming that it's raining outside. Maybe Kevin can update us of what is happening outside. But yeah, Alex is playing some great music this morning. I like this one that is playing in the background right about now. I'm going to go to it in just a few. Sherry Prasad, good morning. She's joining from Tushin. Tell us what's the weather like in Tushin this morning, Sherry. But yeah, we had some rain in all its glory earlier this morning. Of course, I woke up to the sound of raindrops. And I really, really wanted to go back to sleep. But guess what? I love you guys so much. We're out here. Alright? You had rain around on the west side this morning, Alex? You had rain? Yes, you had rain in the west side. Let us know what's happening in your area this beautiful Monday morning. Just about 43 minutes after that 9 o'clock hour. We head to this one in the background. I really, really love it. I hope you guys are going to enjoy all the great ones we're playing for you this morning on Sabaki PR. It is the 7th day of March. Hey, happy birthday to you if it's your birthday. Congratulations if it's your wedding anniversary. Kevin is saying the sun is hot outside. All right. Well, sun in all its glory now. Out of rain this morning. Let's enjoy some music.
आजा पिया
लगदा मेरा दिल नहीं लगदा तेरे बिना दिल नहीं लगदा मेरा दिल नहीं लगदा तू ही मेरी है जिंदगी तू ही मेरी है हर खुशी तू ही मेरी है बंदगी कैसे कहूँ कहाँ जाऊँ किसे करूँ सजदा हाँ किसे करूँ सजदा
बेइंतहा बेइंतहा यूं प्यार कर बेइंतहा देखा करूं सारी उम्र तेरे निशान बेइंतहा कोई कसर ना रहे मेरी खबर ना रहे झूले मुझे इस कदर बेइंतहा मुझको थी ये खबर था मैं कितना दूरा है कितनी जरूरत तुम्हारी जरा पास आ के तो देखो क्या राज है इन लबों पे लबों से मिला कर तो देखो सुनाई ना जाए दिल की जरा छू के दे दो दिल को ये रात कितना बेताब हूँ मैं जब से मिला कितना बेताब हूँ मैं जब से मिला मुझको थी ये खबर था कितना दूरा सुर्ख वाला सोज वाला बैस वाला होता है जो लव से ज्यादा वैसे वाला लव इश्क वाला लव आज कुछ ज्यादा हुआ इश्क वाला लव ये क्या हुआ है क्या खबर यही पता है ज्यादा हुआ इश्क वाला सुर्ख वाला सोज वाला फैज वाला लव होता है जो लव से ज्यादा वैसे वाला लव इश्क वाला लव हुआ जो दर्द थी तो हमको आज कुछ ज्यादा हुआ इश्क वाला लव ये क्या हुआ है क्या खबर यही पता है ज्यादा हुआ इश्क वाला
जुदा हम हो गए माना मगर ये जान लो जाना जुदा हम हो गए माना मगर ये जान लो जाना कभी मैं याद आऊं तो चले आना तुम्हें मैं भूल जाऊंगा ये बातें दिल में ना लाना कभी मैं याद आऊं तो चले आना, चले आना।
पास आए दूरियां फिर भी कम ना हुई, एक अधूरी सी हमारी कहानी रही। आसमां को जमीन ये जरूरी नहीं, जा मिले जा मिले। इश्क सच्चा वही जिसको मिलती नहीं मंजिलें मंजिलें। रंग थे नूर था जब करीब तू था, एक जन्नत सा था ये जहां। वक्त की रेत पे कुछ मेरे नाम सा लिख के छोड़ गया तू कहाँ। हमारी अधूरी कहानी, हमारी अधूरी कहानी, हमारी अधूरी कहानी, हमारी अधूरी कहानी।
जिसे था टूट के चाहा उसी ने दिल मेरा तोड़ा, मेरे हमराह ने मुझको है तन्हा राह में छोड़ा। छुपा के सारी दुनिया से अश्क अपने बहाता हूँ, उन्हें कैसे बताऊँ मैं ना उनको भूल पाता हूँ। आँख है भरी भरी और तुम मुस्कुराने की बात करते हो। जिंदगी खफा खफा और तुम दिल लगाने की बात करते हो। मेरे दिल में जो रहते थे हुए हैं आज बेगाने। मेरे दिल में जो रहते थे हुए हैं आज बेगाने। नजर मेरी मोहब्बत को लगी किसकी खुदा जाने। है रास्ते धुआं धुआं और तुम पास आने की बात करते हो। आँख है भरी भरी और तुम मुस्कुराने की बात करते हो।
तेरी नजरों में देखो तो खुमार चढ़ता है, जाने क्यों
तेरे चेहरे पे दिल सोमवार मरता है, जाने क्यों।
जो मेरे ख्वाबों में मुझको छू के गई वो परी सामने तुम हो ना। हे सोना हे सोना, हे सोना हे सोना। तुम्हें लगा तो होगा कभी नहीं जो लगा है, तू मेरे दिल की धड़कन
चांद का टुकड़ा है सफर में तुम मंजिल में बसी हो मेरे दिल में हे सोना हे सोना हे सोना हे सोना भी लगे ना मुझे जब से दिल को मेरे तू लगा है नींद रातों की मेरी चाहत बातों की मेरी जान को भी मेरे तूने यूं ठगा है जब सांसें भरूं मैं बंद आंखें करूं मैं नजर तू यार आया दिल को करार आया तुझ पे प्यार आया पहली पहली बार आया ओ यारा
56 minutes after... Almost at 56 minutes after midnight.
Okay then.
Yeah. What's up with you?
Nothing is up with me. I can't see myself.
Look now.
Oh, okay. Let me see. I'm still not seeing myself.
We can.
Okay.
Well, refresh. You looking at the new live?
I can see it now, yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, then don't be so aggressive with the mask.
Okay, I will not be laughing too much. I'm not talking to anybody either.
Now you're gonna make it more obvious.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning to all the people with dentures.
Who has a denture?
Not you, but it's just funny. You operated like them people when they forget the denture home. I'm not talking to anyone. Alex, today's our day, right? You're not gonna... Oh, good. He bunged me.
Miss Cern.
So how was your weekend?
It was good. Very, very relaxing and nice.
Alright. So you went to talk to some ladies yesterday.
I did.
Okay. So how was it?
It was good.
Was it emotional?
It was.
Okay. So you cook up a storm over the weekend also.
I did.
Yeah.
How was your weekend?
My weekend was awesome.
Okay.
Yeah. Spent the entire Saturday in bed.
Mm-hmm.
And half of the Sunday in bed as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's nice.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
It's Monday the 7th of March. Tomorrow we celebrate International Women's Day.
Yep. It's a big day for all the ladies out there.
Yes, and it's a big day basically for everyone because having the knowledge of the importance of International Women's Day is what's important. And tomorrow we'll be having, of course, a lot to share with you, and we will be engaging you for your discussion, your contribution, your understanding of the importance of International Women's Day.
Yeah, that's true. And of course, I saw over the weekend, of course, this is no ad, but I saw over the weekend that we had that We Lift.
Oh, yes.
That We Lift event.
Beautiful.
Yes.
I actually participated in We Lift last year, and it was massive last year. This year, they had 120 exhibitors, which was awesome. So, and I saw lots of pictures. I saw the decor, the activities. I saw everybody, even to the minister, doing the drop challenge. I saw, it was amazing. It was amazing.
I saw the Minister of Labour doing a job challenge too.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
Everybody did
he
it.
don't know what he was doing, but he was asked to do it. So maybe we'll do the job challenge tomorrow.
Maybe.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's International Women's Day. Tomorrow we're going to engage you more on International Women's Day. We're going to try to get some, hopefully we get some people to talk to us about what it means for them. And we are in March already. We are stepping through halfway through March already. I can't believe we are preparing to say goodbye to the first part of the year. In a couple of weeks. So, so what are you going to do?
I really don't know. The time is flying.
Yeah, it's already 10 o'clock, so Kevin got to pop in and bring us
with the
that
news.
And then when we come back, we got Bollywood Scoop for you. And, of course, let's know what's happening on Priyanka's side of things.
Sadly.
Something's wrong with her?
No.
Okay.
Just the mention of her name.
Did she post her baby as yet?
No. So she's been listening to Anushka, of course.
All right, no problem.
And she has not posted her baby.
God help those celebrities.
Well, we have Kevin here, and it's time for us to go straight over to the news. Stay with us here on Kaieteur Radio.
Stay on top of the news with Kaieteur Radio's main newscast, Monday to Saturday at 7 a.m., 12 p.m., and 7 p.m. You can join us Sunday too for the Weekend Review at 10 a.m. Remember to stream us online at www.kaieteurnewsonline.com or the MyTuner app, Radio Garden app, and you can also join us on Facebook at Kaieteur Radio. And remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
This is the news on top of the hour.
Live from our studio in Georgetown.
Kaieteur Radio, 99.1 FM.
It is now 10 hours 1 in Guyana. The Ministry of Finance, by way of a public statement on Saturday, confirmed that any power to be generated at the Amila Falls hydroelectric plant will not initially supply residents of Essequibo. Additionally, the Finance Ministry said its master plan for the electricity sector includes linking isolated Essequibo systems with the Demerara-Berbice interconnected system by 2026. According to the ministry, Amila will supply electricity through Sophia to the national grid for distribution, and this will include Berbice, which is already connected to the DBIS. The ministry said too that even in advance Amila, the government is already working to deliver approximately 10 megawatts of peak solar power to be delivered directly to regions 5 and 6. And in other news, with an initial target set at 1 million barrels per day from the stopper block from 2027, U.S. oil major ExxonMobil last Wednesday revised this to 1.2 million barrels daily from that year. The company began production back in 2019 with the Liza Destiny FPSO at a capacity of 120,000 barrels per day. This was complemented this year when the second FPSO, the Liza Unity, began production earlier this year with a design capacity of 240,000 barrels daily. A third vessel, Payara, is currently under construction, with the company already working full speed ahead to get the fourth production up and running with a Yellowtail development.
Want value for your advertising dollar? Then place your ads on Kaieteur Radio's newscasts. Streamed live on 6 different mediums, reaching hundreds of thousands. Advertise today and watch your dollar grow. Call us on 225-8465 or 226-8210 today.
A friend said to me, Glenn, this EU dollars is always on top of the world. Everybody else's currencies just go up and down. But that one stays on top. One way all the time. You know why, guys? It is because the entire world is working just to upkeep those white people money strong and give them a good life. Third world countries with corrupt leaders allow these people to come into their country and take out all their resources fetch them out, sell it, make billions. Then they turn back and lend your country that same money to put in roads and city fences, build schools, hospitals, and stuff like that. Tying you down with fat interest rates that they know your country can't afford to pay back. So they actually lock you down, your children and your grandchildren down forever and ever. Jacques Chirac, the former president of France, said that the only reason why France is where it is today, it is because they receive $500 billion yearly from out of Africa. The man said, without that money, France would have already slipped into a third world country just like Guyana. The only difference between then and now Guyana, yes, these countries don't send their leaders, ambassadors to rob you anymore. They send their companies to come in and rape you with your clothes on. Look in your gold, your diamond, timber, and bauxite fields, and now your oil fields, and see what is going on. In a few years' time, all the assets would be gone, and what will become of you and your children? Guyana, this thing is so clear. Just Google these things. It's happening here already in plain, broad daylight. This is a message from Glenn Rapp.
Nothing in life is free, but the My DigiCell app is. You don't need to be on a data plan to use the app. You can conveniently chat with Ruby or an agent for help. Check your account balance, activate a Prime bundle, or gift it to a friend. Send credit. Check the Georgetown and Burpee's bridge schedules. Activate a roaming plan. Play Shake to Win for cool prizes. So don't worry about a data plan, buddy. Download the My DigiCell app from the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store today. DigiCell, better together.
Give me a kind of soca vibes on a Monday, this instrumental.
Sort of.
Yeah. What scoop you got for us?
So, I've got to talk about Yash.
But before, while you get out, you listen to us right here, 99.1 and 99.5 FM, Sabaki PR. The second and final stretch happens right now. So, right, my girls, you'll leave your body with scoop. We've got flex on our ones and twos, and of course, you're surely sharing the mic side.
So, Yash Raj Films was geared up for a massive state of films that will mark the 50th year celebrations of the giant production house that was back in 2020.
Yeah.
And with the pandemic and everything that took place, many of the projects were halted.
Yes.
Now back into this is 2022, and in all swing, the theaters and everything is almost back on track. Yash Raj Films has announced 5 mega projects to kick off the Silver Jubilee celebrations.
Nice.
And these 5 projects include Sham Sherda, Prithviraj, Pathan, Jayesh Bhai Jordar, and Tiger 3. These are all 5 massive movies that will be released this year. And of course, anything comes from Sanjay Leela Bhansali or Yash Raj Films. These are, pictures that we must see. So let me just quickly tell you, Jayesh Bhai Jordar is going to be released on May 13th. Is set to be released for that date. And in this movie, you're going to have roles by... let me see. Who are the persons in here? 1 second. It's Ranbir Kapoor.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be Ranbir Kapoor. Then we have Prithviraj. That will be Akshay Kumar. That's set to release on June 3rd. And then we're going to have Sham Sherda. That's going to be released on July 22nd. And that's going to be starring Ranbir Kapoor, Sanjay Dutt, and Vani Kapoor. Then we have Pathan, which is the mega movie that Shah Rukh Khan was paid 100 crores to do. And that stars him, Deepika Padukone, and John Abraham. And that is going to be released for January 25th, 2023. They're currently filming for that movie. And this is one of the several movies that was put on hold when his son Aryan was, in that bit of a scandal there. Then we have Tiger 3, which is the third movie in this line of movies, the Tiger movies.
I really want to watch that.
Yeah, this stars Salman Khan and Katrina Kaif, and this is set to be released on Eid in 2023. So what happens with Salman Khan? He has a trend. Most of his major movies are always released on Eid of a particular year.
Yeah.
So this is set to be released on Eid of next year. So these are the 5 mega movies that you guys can expect from your favorite actors. So that's that. For the other news, Gangubai Kathiawadi, of course, has continuously been breaking records and selling out worldwide.
Yeah.
Also, a lot of persons, this movie was supposed to have aired at the same time when it was released on OTT platforms like Netflix and so on. They've delayed that, and they're now pushing it back to April 2022. And I think more or less that's being done because they want more persons to come out to the theaters and actually spend to watch the movie, because if you're looking at it on Netflix, you're basically paying one subscription fee and you're able to look at everything. But if the movie is showing in the theaters, you're actually going to go out and have a look at it in the theater, so you're actually spending. So I guess that's why, because the movie has become such a massive success overnight, I guess that they've chosen to now delay its OTT platforms, just have it in the theaters for another month or so. So that's what's happening with our Bollywood Scoop side of things.
All right. So nothing on our bad boy girl.
No. Nothing on her.
Say that no again.
No.
I love it. Are you lost, baby girl?
By the way,
he's coming in the movie.
That movie is going to be released very soon.
What date we got? What date is that movie?
I can't remember the date, but it's going to be released very soon.
This month?
It's the part 2. That's a 365. Is it this month or is it next month? But very soon.
Okay.
Yeah. So for those of you who like 365 days, by the way, I'm going to ask you guys a question. Besides the intimate scenes in that movie, what else is really there to take away from that film?
Bad Boys vibes.
So yeah, 365 days for the persons who loved that movie. The part 2 is confirmed and will be released soon.
I love it.
Okay.
I like the bad boy vibes.
Okay.
Yeah. It's Monday. It's sunny outside, right?
It was rainy, drizzling some parts. It was sunny some parts.
What about on the west side?
It was sort of raining.
Okay. What's the name of the officer who listens to us?
Ram Pratap.
Where's he?
He's at the bridge.
He's at the bridge?
But he's not at the center.
I see they got an outpost at the bridge now.
They do?
Yeah. I saw they commissioned it recently.
I didn't know that.
Outpost got AC.
Wow.
Policemen is sweating no more.
The director traffic from inside the office. Good morning to all the police officers at the bridge.
Hey, I saw something this morning. When you're a prisoner, you just get more rights than regular citizen.
How so?
You just get police escort.
That's
and
true.
We gotta stay in the line.
Exactly. They just zoom right around, and yeah, we gotta stay in the line.
We gotta stay in the line.
Yeah.
All right. So we call it VIP prisoners.
It pays to be a prisoner?
I don't know.
Man, get 3 square meals a day. I just only eat 1 or 2 times sometimes.
Do you get police escort?
No, I don't. I mean, I'm thinking about my life career right now. Do I want to be a prisoner or do I want to be free on the outside?
You should be a prison officer.
Here's the backside.
You'll get the same police escort. All right. You'll drive the prison director.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you think about that? What do you think about being a chauffeur?
Well, yeah. I think my friends can attest to me being an excellent driver.
You're a good driver?
Yeah.
Can you overtake with one hands?
None hands out.
You're dangerous.
Yeah, they need to get me casted in Bad Boys.
Do you eat and
Fast
drive?
And Furious. I am a professional at that.
Eating and driving.
Yes.
All right. One thing I know you don't do for sure, and I must give you that. Hats off. You don't speak on the phone and drive. You don't be like this. Hello. Yes. How you doing?
No, because I have my AirPods. So
Good. It's also against the law too.
To use your AirPods?
No, to drive. Talk. Yeah.
No, which is why I will encourage everyone. Good that you brought that up, because for those persons who need to be on the phone, let's say you have a very demanding job, or you have customers you need to get to, or you have a job that requires you to be on the phone, messaging, texting all the time. I think it's important that you invest in an AirPod or one of those those wireless Bluetooth devices that you can actually give instructions to. So for example, you can tell your phone, let's just say you have an AirPod, you can say, hey Siri, please call Joshua, please Siri, call Alex, Siri, call this, Siri, type this email. You can do that whilst driving, being stuck in traffic, so that way you are reducing or even mitigating the use of your actual phone. Or having having the phone to your ear or even having it on speaker, it's just much more controlled.
Yeah, sometimes you have it on speaker and you're like this. No.
Yeah,
No.
So I would tell you guys, I would encourage you to invest in getting. As a matter of fact, just the other day, someone and I was having this discussion. He's a very important person in this country because he's the head of a very important company. And I went to his office for a meeting and I saw that he still had one of those headsets with the connecting wires, right? And he everywhere he moved around, this laptop, he got to do Zoom interviews and all. He then opening up this wire and he drive in and out. And I was like, why don't you invest in an AirPods or one of these? I think Samsung also have the wireless headsets. Right? I saw Kevin has one. So why don't you guys invest in this? And it works out very well for you because it really, really saves you from having to be walking around with wires and headsets and tangling up yourself and all these kinds of things. So trust me, guys, it really helps you out if you're one of those persons who've got to be on the phone. It's important that you're on the phone. Do not text and drive. Do not use your phone. Just have something that you can send an instruction to. Say, call this person, and the call is done.
Yeah.
It really works out for you.
I like that. So you go to the music now. Oh my goodness, it's already 50 minutes after 10 o'clock. What's going on this morning?
I don't know.
But stay with us, everybody. It's 99.1, it's 99.5 FM. It's a beautiful Monday morning. And hey, we hope you're doing just fine.
Close your eyes now, show me things that you see. Better make it right in me. Don't think twice, girl. Hold my hand and let me be. Just let me be your man. Only do so tears. Oh, you don't do Johnny. Put me out, you come me to get out, but you don't say Johnny. Oh, he don't so tears. Oh, he don't do Johnny. Put me out, you come me to get out, but you don't say Johnny. something looking better, baby, just passing through. मैंने दूर से देखा वो तो लगी मुझे रेखा ने भी मुझको देखा पर ना देखा बोली लगते हो अच्छे घर के
मुड़ मुड़ के ना देख मुझे मुड़ के
वो जो नार खड़ी थी स्टार बड़ी बेकार खड़ी थी मैंने भी तो पास में जाके बोला हम सहारनपुर के
मुड़ के ना देख मुझे मुड़ के मुझे मुड़ के ना देख मुड़ के ना देख मुड़ के ना देख मुड़ के ना देख
तेरी चुनरी सताए मुझे उड़ के तेरी चुनरी सताए रानी उड़ के
तेरी चुनरी सताए तुझे उड़ के तेरी चुनरी सताए तुझे उड़ के
गीता रीता मामा सीता नाम बता तो सेनोरिटा गुस्सा तेरा समझ नहीं आता मैथमेटिक्स का अल्फा बीटा हंसते हुए वो चोरी प्यार का तुमको आए तरीका फोटो भेजो सारी की सारी वाईफाई ले लो फ्री का
दिल के समंदर में कश्ती घुमाते हो तुम पत्ता डूबोगे हमको यकीन तुम तो शिकारी हो तीर चलाते हो हम ऐसी बातों में आते नहीं
तेरी 16 की जवानी है मैं तेरा राजा और तुम मेरी रानी गाने सुनती हो टोनी कक्कड़ के
एक बात बताएं यहाँ हम पिघल गए
खड़ी थी स्टार बड़ी बेकार खड़ी थी मैंने भी तो पास में जाके बोला हम सहारनपुर के मैनू प्यार नहीं करना दोबारा इजहार नहीं करना दोबारा मैनू प्यार नहीं करना दोबारा इजहार नहीं करना दोबारा एतबार नहीं करना दोबारा क्योंकि दिल मेरा टूटिया है नाच मैनू रोको मैनू रोको अज पी लैन दो यारा क्योंकि दिल मेरा टूटिया है नाच मैनू रोको मैनू रोको अज पी लैन दो यारा क्योंकि दिल मेरा टूटिया है पीछे ही वार किया फिर पूछूं मैं खुद से पहली बार था या तूने कितनी बार किया तूने सोचा न बारे मेरे एक रात के लिए सब भुला दिया मुझको रुला दिया सच्चे प्यार का क्या सिला दिया I wanna let it go वो यादों से न जाए वो ख्वाबों से न जाए I wanna let it go वो कहते मेरे ब्रो तेरा दिल लगी खो निकली तू फेक दीवाने रखे तो ना सपनों में सोचा किया तूने जो तेरे साथ भी कुछ ऐसा ही हो जिसको तू चाहे ठुकराए तुझे वो नाज मैनू रोको मैनू रोको आज पी लेने दो यारा क्योंकि दिल मेरा टूटिया है नाज मैनू रोको मैनू रोको आज पी लेने दो यारा क्योंकि दिल मेरा टूटिया है मुड़ के तू उसको कॉल ना करी
तेरा मेरा दोनों का दिल बेसबर शामों सहर दोनों का बेसफर बेसफर हाँ डूबे हाँ डूबे हाँ डूबे एक तुझे में यहाँ हाँ डूबे हाँ डूबे हाँ डूबे उफ ये गहराइयाँ हाँ डूबे हाँ डूबे हाँ डूबे एक तुझे में यहाँ है सांसों में समंदर है दिल में दुआ धीरे धीरे ऐसे गिरे बिजलियाँ तू भी मैं भी बेअसर भीगे भीगे देखो रूहें इस कदर बेअसर बेअसर लो अपने किनारे यूं टकरा गए लहर लहर दोनों का दिल बेसफर उफ ये गहराइयाँ हाँ डूबे हाँ डूबे हाँ डूबे एक तुझे में यहाँ है सांसों में समंदर है दिल में दुआ
तेरी बाहों में ऐसे खो गए जैसे खुद से ही रिहा हो गए
देखो अरमान कहे अपनी हद से बढ़ गए
तेरी बाहों में ऐसे खो गए ख्वाबों का जादू बेकाबू हो गए ख्वाबों का जादू जादू दिल से यूं लगा दूं बेकाबू हो गए तेरी बाहों में ऐसे खो गए तेरी रातों में ऐसे खो गए
साड़ी साड़ी पहन के साड़ी आए तो उसको घूरे छोटे छोटे स्कर्ट भी जो पहन के आए तो घूरे छोड़ साड़ी छोड़ स्कर्ट इन कपड़ों से क्या होता नजरें गंदी सोच गंदी मर्द है बिन बंदी लोटा बोलेगा या बोलेगा साला बोलेगा या बोलेगा साला गोरे गोरे मुखड़े पे तैयार कोई मरने को सांवली को छेड़े बाहों में आ जाए भरने को काले गोरे से क्या मतलब मधु मिले या फिर मठा एक ही रट्टा देख दुपट्टा मर्द है बिन बंदी लोटा बोलेगा या बोलेगा साला बोलेगा या बोलेगा साला लंबी लंबी टांग वाली छोकरी का दीवाना छोटी नाटी लड़कियों को डालता है वो दाना हिंदी हो या नाटी सबको बहला के इसने लूटा चाट लेगा पत्तल झूठा मर्द है बिन पहनदी लोटा बोलेगा या बोलेगा साला हाय बोलेगा या बोलेगा साला फुल्ले फुल्ले गाल पे कोई बोले क्या दिखती है दुबली पतली हो तो फिर गुलाब की डाली लगती है मोटी हो या पतली सबके दरवाजे पे है अड्डा एक अकेले डाले फंदा मर्द है बिन बंदी लोटा बोलेगा
You're listening to us here on Subaki PR, and it's time for us to we gotta pay some bills. So for the best accessories to complement that gorgeous outfit, shop at Venus Footwear. We offer the most stylish, affordable, and Well, we offer the most stylish, affordable, and comfortable shoes, handbags, and purses catering for every occasion, so you can look your absolute best. Located at 110 Regent Street, Lazytown, Georgetown. And if you own a business but the paperwork is becoming an issue, contact Kaieteur Books Inc. and worry no more. From copy paper needs to customization to fit your special brand, we provide durable exercise, composition, and leisure books. Support local and shop at Kaieteur Books Inc. Located at 24 Saffron Street, Charlestown, or contact us on 226-8177. We hope you're enjoying all the music you're hearing right now, our all new songs that were released in just a couple of hours to almost a month ago. We have mixes from between that time, so we hope that you're enjoying that and so much more on today's edition of Subaki PR, your morning's love, your recipe for happiness. I'm Sarida, with me is Joshua and Selector Alex, playing you the music and, bringing you those good mixes. I hope your Monday is looking up nicely. Tomorrow we celebrate International Women's Day. We've got so much to tell you about tomorrow, but one of the things I want to share with you before we get to tomorrow and before we get to talking about that special day, it shouldn't just be one day that we're celebrating women, understanding and empowering women, and in support of women and equality. It should be every day, so let's keep that in mind. Continue to rock with us all the way up to 11 a.m.
चुराना मेरा जिया गोरिया, चुराना मेरा जिया गोरिया, चुराना मेरा जिया गोरिया, चुराना मेरा जिया.
पागल सा है प्यार
जब से मिला है तू दिल को मिला सुकून तू ही राह मेरी तू ही सफर है तेरी बाहों में अब मेरा घर है
चैन न जाने दर्द न जाने दिल तो बस दिल को पहचाने मिला जो संग तेरा उड़ा पतंग मेरा हवा में होके मलंग छोड़ा ये घर बार मेरा हो मखना वे मखना अब तू ही है संसार मेरा हो मखना वे मखना ये पागल सा है प्यार मेरा हो मखना वे मखना छोड़ा ये घर बार मेरा हो मखना छोड़ा ये घर बार मेरा तू ही है संसार मेरा
गोरिया चली उड़ा के निंदिया कहाँ तू चली पागल हुआ दीवाना हुआ पागल हुआ दीवाना हुआ कैसी ये दिल की लगी
चुरा के दिल तेरा गोरिया चली मुझे क्या पता कहाँ मैं चली
मस्त निगाह मैं तेरा नाम जपदा फिरा सोनिए तेरा नाम जपदा फिरा हीरिए तेरा नाम जपदा फिरा तेरे नाम तो सदके में जावा तेरे नाम तो सदके में जावा मैं तेरा नाम जपदा फिरा सोनिए तेरा नाम जपदा फिरा हीरिए तेरा नाम जपदा फिरा
हम नहीं मानेंगे करते ही जाएंगे बदमाशियाँ कह दो ये जमाने वालों से न ये छीने हमसे आजादियाँ है दिल में जो कहना है जैसे वैसे ही रहना है ओ एक जिंदगी है ज्यादा नहीं पर थोड़ा तो बिगड़ेंगे हम नहीं सुधरेंगे हम नहीं सुधरेंगे थोड़ा और बिगड़ेंगे हम नहीं सुधरेंगे
लम्बे लम्बे सिल्की जेवार ओ कुड़ी कौन नचदी जिदी कमर ते टैटू है कमाल ओ कुड़ी कौन नचदी जिदे लम्बे लम्बे सिल्की जेवार ओ कुड़ी कौन नचदी जिदी कमर ते टैटू है कमाल ओ कुड़ी कौन नचदी
तेरे उत्ते आया मेरा की कसूर लब तेरे नाल पाया मेरा की कसूर
साडे बारे दस तेरा की ख्याल ओ कुड़ी कौन नचदी एक लख दा ए नखरा है तेरा नी स्वैग सारी दुनिया तो वखरा है तेरा नी
मेरा गाना बजा दे हाँ गाना बजा दे डीजे 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 मेरा गाना बजा दे हाँ गाना बजा दे काका गाना बजा दे डीजे डीजे
ख्वाब ज्यादा है लगता खुदा का कोई नेक इरादा है कल था फकीर आज दिल शहजादा है लगता खुदा का कोई नेक इरादा है क्या मुझे प्यार है ऐसा खुमार है क्या मुझे प्यार है ऐसा खुमार है
It is about that time we got to bring to you a movie of the day. What you got for us?
And today's movie is Atarangire, and it's one of those movies where Sara Ali Khan has been praised for having the best performance yet. And it's a 2021 Indian Hindi language romantic fantasy drama film. And basically, Atarangire means translates to being funnily weird. And the movie stars Dhanush, Sara Ali Khan, and Akshay Kumar. It was released December 24th of last year. And so the movie basically is it has a lot of things happening in the movie. So it's basically it's a bloated little thought into a contrived mess, along with disturbing depiction of mental illness. So the movie, I think, is one that's very important. I think it's one that is a beautiful storyline to it. It has an unusual premise, grand scale, big ticket performers, and the moving melodies, of course, the beautiful voice of A.R. Rahman, but the contrived love story still gasps for breath. So you guys have got to have a look at this movie. It's Atarangire, and it has a lot of positive messages. It has a lot of things that happens within society, a lot of the things that we face today as a people. So I think it's an absolutely beautiful family movie to look at. So guys, here's the music from Atarangire, and the moment you get a chance to look at this movie, I would advise that you
What year is
have
it
a
again?
look at it. 2021, last
Okay,
year.
it's
It
last
was released
year.
last year, yes.
All right, let's enjoy.
सी रोज मोहब्बत पढ़ता है दिल ये तुमसे जुड़ता है हवाओं में यूं उड़ता है हो जैसे रेत जरा सी मुरली की धुन सुन राधिके मुरली की धुन सुन राधिके मुरली की धुन सुन राधिके धुन सांस सांस में बुन के धुन सांस सांस में बुन के कर दे प्रेम का गीत का मोह का शगुन मुरली की धुन सुन राधिके मुरली की धुन सुन राधिके मुरली की धुन सुन राधिके आना जो आके कभी फिर जाना जाना नहीं जाना हो तूने अगर तो आना आना नहीं तेरे रंग रंग तेरे रंग रंग मन महकेगा तन दहकेगा तेरे रंग रंग तेरे रंग रंग मन महकेगा तन दहकेगा तेरे रंग रंग मन महकेगा तन दहकेगा
आना जो आके कभी फिर जाना जाना नहीं जाना हो तूने अगर तो आना आना नहीं
तेरे रंग रंग तेरे रंग रंग मन महकेगा तन दहकेगा तेरे रंग रंग तेरे रंग रंग मन महकेगा तन दहकेगा
रे हट जा पीछे ए तन्ना नाती बिजली दौड़े चमचमाती रे हट जा पीछे ए तन्ना नाती बिजली दौड़े चमचमाती धुर धुर
वल्द वल्द गुल लपक लगे फूल तूफान से कुड़ी उड़ी नाय 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 वल्द वल्द गुल लपक लगे फूल तूफान से कुड़ी उड़ी नाय 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 माटी इस वाली चूल है चढ़ी रापट पे रापट पे रापट पड़ी चोरी चकोरी का चक्कर चला अम्मा की ट्विंकल में संकल लड़ी डांट से ठिठोली है रिस्क में रंगोली तूफान सी कुड़ी उड़ी दाएं दाएं दाएं
डांट से ठिठोली है रिस्क में रंगोली
तूफान सी कुड़ी उड़ी दाएं दाएं दाएं
हाय चक्का चक है तू, हाय चक्का चक हूँ मैं, हाय चक्का चक है तू, हाय चक्का चक हूँ मैं। टपती दोपहरी सी लड़की की लहरी सी मेरी जैसी चाहिए तेरे जैसे को, फूलों वाली डाली भी हो चुम्मा भी हो गाली भी हो, बोलो कैसी चाहिए तेरे जैसे को। पलंग टूटता पहली रात सारा मोहल्ला करता बात, हुई चौहारे में बरसात, कौन वहाँ था किसके साथ। हाय चक्का चक है तू, हाय चक्का चक हूँ मैं, हाय चक्का चक है तू, हाय चक्का हूँ मैं।
तेरी आंखों में झांकने वाला, तेरे होंठों पे कांपने वाला, तेरी बातों में बोलने वाला, बाल रातों में खोलने वाला। गर्म सांसों में घुल रहा है जो, वो अकेले में मिल रहा जो, ख्वाब में आके प्यार करता है, रोज़ बार तुम पे मरता है, ख्वाब में आके प्यार करता है, रोज़ बार तुम पे मरता है। खींच के बाजुओं में ले जो, कान की बालियों से खेले जो, हक जताता है जो सभी तुम
गर्दा उड़ा दिए। अरे गर्दा उड़ा दिए।
बेटा गर्दा उड़ा दी.
So we wrap up things here on this eve of International Women's Day. When we come back tomorrow, Soraya, we're going to have a great program tomorrow.
Yes, we will.
We will tell you more about International Women's Day. We'll hear from the people and a whole host of other things.
I can't wait to bring to you that day tomorrow. We have so much to share with you. And of course, what I want to talk about most importantly is the importance of that day, not only on that day, but every day that follows.
All right.
So join us tomorrow, guys. Have a great day. And thanks for joining us here on Subaki Pierre.
I plan on bringing flowers to my girl tomorrow. She's here from 9 to 11. Yeah, just 24
Funny.
staff on street.
Funny.
Maybe you have a secret admirer.
Never know.
Well, before you go, have you ever gotten rose from anonymous people at your workplace? Okay. Did you ever find out who it was? You don't want to know.
I don't want to know because it becomes awkward at that point.
All right. Or do you do like a certain individual?
Who's that?
I'm not going to call a name. I'm just going to tell you what they do. They deliver roses to themselves and pretend to come from someone.
I think I know who we're talking about. It's a sad, sad day for you.
Have a great one, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.